Okay, this is my first attempt at hydroponic growing, except I'm doing it a little different. How did I come up with this my idea? I don't know. I basically just used a plastic bin here that I use for my worm breeder trays, and I took a piece of burlap that I have this roll of burlap I was going to use to build a raised garden bed with, but didn't get enough time to put that up and get the new and everything put in there. So I planted some Whopper indeterminate tomatoes in here, and I used some oyster shell, which you can feed the chickens for calcium source for them. And it looks wet because I poured the water on top, and underneath it is worm castings. I cut a hole through the burlap and put the tomato plants through there. But I just wanted to show, this is right here at the bottom is the roots, and they're already establishing a root system underneath it, which is good. And that, of course, is the core oyster shell. It said on the bag it's for chicken. It's for chickens, and it's a good source of calcium. And like, those are my tomato plants, and they're looking good. So I took one out of here though and put it in a jar with some worm castings, and used a cup, put some oyster shell at the bottom, and I just wanted to see how well it do. And this is what it looks like. The color, the water looks like that because I used rainwater, and I put the worm castings at the bottom, which I shouldn't have done that, but it's basically called the kratky method of hydroponic growing, and I'm really intrigued by that. And I was really interested in that. I've been watching videos about it on and off, so I decided to try it finally because, I didn't get my raised garden bed, like I said, put up fast enough, and didn't get everything I needed, and it's been raining here, and so I tried this method out. Figured, okay, try something different, um, and I did put I have a jalapeno pepper plant that got the top part got broke off, and here it is. I tied some garden twine around it, put some worm casting at the bottom of this, and filled it up, hoping it'll grow in there because it wasn't looking so well. They were starting to droop, but I'm hoping the worm castings will save them. Well, save the jalapeno peppers I got. And this, like I said, is my first attempt at hydroponic growing.